Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. My name is rabbidluigi and in the last episode I showed off some of the Easter eggs in this game. There's not that many which people don't know about. I sort of did the ones I like, that sort of thing. In this episode, which is kind of the last episode of me playing this game, it's not the finale by any means, but it's the last episode in a way, I'm showing off some glitches, the things I can do to break this game in whatever way I feel like. And to start off with, I'm going to keep it kind of mild and I'm going to build up to a big crescendo by the end of the episode. I'm here, this little place I showed up before where you go back behind the shooting gallery. Pretty simple one to do this if I get the angle right. I've done this wrong before, but you sort of leap at the exits and you clip through the stairs because you hit the threshold between areas and you just fall straight through the stairs. I kind of like that one. I think the reason I like that one quite a lot is every single time I get that chest, I do that glitch. It's quite spectacular, but so, you might notice I can't get out of Clock Town because this guy's an asshole. No, that's wrong. If you go Deku, this one's quite difficult because I'm not sure if you can just do it here or if you can do it in any of the other ones, but you can, if I get the angle right. Is this the right sort of angle? Not really. Have a kind of this angle. That one might do it. Yes, it will. You can sneak past the guards. I think, I don't know if it's just that one, or if you can do it on any of them. This is the one I managed to do it successfully on in a practice go, but you can get into Termina Field without actually having a sword, which means if you do this before you get the Ocarina and turn back into a normal human Link in, the early stages of the game, I think what happens is the game doesn't really know what to do with you, and it loads Termina Field, and it loads all of it around it. It's not like it's a glitch or anything, but it hasn't got any music, I think, or it doesn't have an introductory cutscene saying, "Welcome to Termina Field for the first time." I have no idea. But that's all well and good, but how about we do something a little bit more interesting than sort of clipping through some walls or getting past a guard as a little shrub man. This one's quite weird. Okay, this glitch involving Sakon's hideout, you may know about this one already, because this is a fairly famous one. I didn't want to do that. Sakon's hideout, which previously is only accessible by finding Sakon and making him do the magic like treadmill thing to make it open. What you can actually do is kind of clip through it. It's kind of difficult. It might take me a couple of efforts because it's a bit precise. It's a little bit like the angle has to be a certain angle and you've got to be going so fast or something. You've got to roll at the right time like that, but not like that. I actually did that in my practice run. I managed to get through, but actually it sends you into the water or something and it kills you, or it sends you somewhere where you shouldn't be, or something like that. I'm going to cut until I actually do this correctly. There we go. Oh dear. It took me way too long to do that because I kept actually going into the water. But you do all of this, you come in through here again. And it's just like when we were last in Sakon's hideout. Same sort of camera angle, we can still do all of this, and I don't know, but you can also step on the switch, which will send the Sun's Mask away. With the full, conveyor belt shit, and oh no, it's gonna escape, and we haven't got anybody to press the switch down, which means we can't save it. It's not actually going anywhere though. I thought it was supposed to go somewhere. There we go, it's moving. I'm actually going to fast forward this and see what happens, because I'm interested. Just getting the feeling that if it would have done anything by now, it would have done it by now. So I'm going to move on. This next glitch requires me to go down here again and then do some— oh my god, he's a mummy! I'm liking your research. You got all the sort of drawings of the bad guys, and he's got like pots. There's a pot over here. Hang on, there's a pot. I like pots. He's got like massive speakers. He's got like, something like over there. It's not like machinery. There was something moving over here. And he's got some sort of squeegee thing over here. There's also, we should point out, just going in here, there is mummified teddy bear. There's a pail, a bucket. There's a broom. There's a fish skeleton, and like lots of little drawings of funny symbols which might be Japanese or something, or I don't really know what they are. I don't really— if anybody knows what they are, please feel free to tell me. Mummified teddy bear though is I like the broom. I just have the sort of representation for the broom. Really good broom, like it. And the mummified teddy bear though, it's very strange. It's about to go day of the second something, so we're gonna have to have a look at that once we actually, you know, come to terms with where we are, I don't know. We are in a closet, by the way, and we can't get out. We can't get out. We are stuck in here. Why did you close this? Why would you close this? Hello? Oh, is it? How can you see me? I'm in a closet. Don't leave me in here. I don't want to turn into what you became. Oh my, he's saying some interesting things, but even so, I'm still in the closet. I'm not allowed to come out of the closet, basically. That's what he's trying to say to me. I feel like there's some sort of higher meaning to this. Holy shit, let me out! Most of those areas you can actually get out of pretty easily if you use the Song of Soaring, but I want to go somewhere which I can get to, but I don't want to take the conventional route. Most importantly, the Great Way Temple. You know, I don't really like that place, but there is a way of getting there, which is a little bit weird. Now, instead of actually taking the turtle and talking to the turtle and, you know, doing all that shit, I can actually do this. This is a bit of a weird one. This is personally one of my favourite glitches in the game, just cause hasn't got really a use. It doesn't really do anything spectacular, but it's a bit weird. It's not really something. I guess it's also quite obvious when you think about it that it should be something you should be able to do, but you don't, because why would you ever think that you should do or something like that? And I'm gonna get to the Great Bay Temple without using a turtle. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward this because it's gonna take absolutely forever. But yeah, see you in a bit, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, the Great Bay Temple. It doesn't really look much like a temple, but apparently that's the Great Bay Temple. If you actually get even closer, and you can do this, I know it looks a little bit like the island in Wind Waker, where it's got all that icy stuff around it. You can actually get inside this. I don't want to put it there, but okay. It's a little bit weird, this one. I say that because you can get in here. I need to do this quickly because I shot that one sooner. I'm also using Deku Link just because it gives me a bit more preciseness about jumping across water. I can go through the Great Bay Temple. I can look through it. I don't really know where I'm shooting my arrows anymore. Okay, so over there somewhere maybe. I don't really know where that is. There we go. Inside the Great Bay Temple right now. I'm gonna go fight Georg and maybe get some stray fairies and maybe have a wonderful time. I could just keep going. You know what? I'm just gonna keep going because why the fuck not? But yeah, it's a little bit weird that effectively this image in the distance of the Great Bay Temple isn't really the Great Bay Temple. Okay, it's a bit strange. I could keep going. You know, I could just go out to sea. You know, or like go off the edge of the map. But I don't think I can do that. Let's just go to the other side. Look back. That's where the Great Bay Temple is, apparently. Okay then. But it's time to actually break the game in a bit more of a spectacular way. This is one which I actually looked up off screen. It's a bit of a weird one, but I'm gonna try and see if I can get it to work. Now, I mentioned in the Fierce Deity bonus episode that you can use the Fierce Deity's mask only in boss rooms. That's not strictly true, because what you can do, and this is a rather tricky glitch to actually pull off, so I meant it to be a little bit quiet, you can actually kind of break the game by doing this. Basically, you need to be in a position where B can either be dive or punch, and it just doesn't really know what you want to do. While you're spamming B, you then select the mask, select the button which is the mask, and it makes B go blank. This is important. It then locks me in place, okay? Are you following me so far? It's a bit of a weird. I now am on the floor, which is wonderful. What I can do now, if I go to my Fierce Deity's mask, is put it on. Okay, you follow me so far? And I'm Fierce Deity Mask in the overworld of Termina. Okay, this is weird and strange and unusual. Night of the second day. Fantastic, not really important, but okay. So yeah, I'm amazing. I get all Fierce Deity powers. It makes the world go dark, which is pretty weird. I'm actually pretty tall. Also, let's point that one out. I'm actually pretty friggin' tall. I think Fierce Deity Link is actually taller than like adult Link. I see if I can actually go into town. I know I can't exit town. Maybe that's a bad idea. You know what? I'm not going to do that because I don't want my game to crash. But I'm Fierce Deity Link. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I can kill people. I'm so powerful. In fact, actually, give me a second. I want to go try something out. Let's see how strong you are, you asshole. Come over here. So this guy takes loads of arrows and loads of light arrows. How many of my awesome beams of sword can you take? I don't think you're... Can you give me... Are you programmed to be hit by this? You stole my bottle! You asshole! Didn't I know... Okay. That was already a really bad idea. I don't care. I don't care. Oh dear, I care immensely. I really do. So no, that was actually a terrible idea, and I don't know why I did it. But to actually cancel this glitch, because as you may be able to notice, I can't even take this thing off. It won't let me. What I think I have to do is, if I remember this correctly, bring Zora Mask out. I've actually got to be in water, so I'm floating like this, and then use it, and then everything's back to normal. Everything's okay. Everything's hunky-dory. Actually, there's another little thing I can do with that, so give me a second. Okay, so I'm locked in place again. I'm walking on the ground, and everything's okay. I think what I can do is if I use bombs... This is weird already. I can use bombs. I throw them, they stay in place, okay? That one went on the floor, but that's okay. So did that one. I think then what if... I think I can then do this. Go back to Fierce Deity. Use it. And then... Suddenly, ooh, shaky camera, bombs suddenly come out of nowhere. Oh no, what happened here? That was weird. That was so dumb. I kind of need to get my bottle back, because I don't really want to end this game without my bottle. It seemed like quite a negligent thing to do. Actually, by the way, while we're here, Curiosity Shop owner. He's got an iron knuckle in his back. In his back part. In the back wall. Okay, give me my motherfucking bottle back. Jesus God. Exactly the same. Always goes for Curiosity Shop. Check the bargain. Oh, it's 20 rupees. That's not too bad. I bought a little bit too many rupees, but be aware of birds strolling around. I hate you. Oh, I swear to God. And so, for my final trick, the final act of this Let's Play, I have one final glitch to show off to you people. But it's a bit of a massive one. Let's go with that. It's pretty famous. Not actually that easy to pull off, but let's see how I do with it. I always say that yes, very interesting. I want to look at my telescope. Yes, want to look at his telescope, because his telescope's pretty important. I didn't actually want to do that. Hang on, let me, just give me a second. I've just got to do little things at a time. Nothing was interesting. I just want to slow down time. You'll see why in a little bit. Okay, I'm taking step-by-step precautions, just to make my life a little bit easier for this upcoming glitch, because it's not the easiest to do, and the repercussions for failing it are quite annoying. Not bad, because I've completed the game, so frankly, who the fuck cares, but okay, whatever. So yes, I want to talk to you. I've just lost my train of thought. Yes, very wonderful, fantastic. I'm going to gaze through your telescope. Fantastic. Time is slowed down now, which makes me a little bit happier. I can zoom in on Skull Kid in the clock tower, and he's doing all these, wow, look at my power, sort of thing. You know, we've been up there, we've witnessed it firsthand. He's making the moon cry. That moon is pretty big by now. It's a bit scary. It's time to run out of time, guys. I want to use that Song of Time to go back in time many times over. Times 3, I don't know. I'm trying to think of stuff. But anyway, Skull Kid's having a wonderful time on the clock tower. Don't really care about that. What I do care about is the time going down. Now I'm going to fast forward this because it's going to take a little while, but that's a precautionary measure. So see you in a little bit, guys. Okay, so what you haven't seen is the 2 failed attempts I've tried to do this on, because you have to be very exact with the timing. The last 2 digits, everything else has got to be a 0. The last 2 digits have to be 02 or less. So it requires some pretty bullshit timing and quite a lot of concentration, which for the last 2 times hasn't worked. It's a bit on edge, requires a lot of concentration. So if you excuse me, I've got some concentrating to do. Oh, that was not bad. That was pretty good. Oh man, that was 0. I want to see a freeze frame of that, because that was 0000001. Well, how was it? Did you discover anything interesting? Not quite yet. But what this glitch does, it's pretty special, this glitch. You'll notice for a start that well, I can't pause. You can hear me pressing the pause button. Doesn't do anything. I can't pause. There's no time left. Okay, it's a little bit confusing, but what I have to do to actually get the most out of this glitch is go talk to you. Hello, Mr. Scarecrow. How you doing? Can you make some sort of sense of what's going on? Maybe I can talk to you. Let's dance, man. Forget about the time. I don't really know what the time is, but this glitch is a pretty awesome glitch. Is known as the 4th day glitch in Majora's Mask. It's pretty unique. It's got a lot of substance to it, if you like. And if we just come up to this, it doesn't know what time it is, which is wonderful. Apparently it's night, I'm not sure about that. Went by in an instant, right? I'm gonna fast forward time again, and we'll see what happens then, okay? There we go. That's a bit weird. It's dawn of a new day. Curious, strange, unusual, all those sort of things. I do not want to talk to you again, because that doesn't seem like a really thing I want to be doing. But whatever, he's going to tell me about this. Not very interesting. No, I don't. See you later. So, I can now pause the game, which is what I wanted to do. And if we just go back, actually I'm going to fast forward, meet you back in Clocktown, okay? Now, where do you start with this one? Okay, for a start, there's nobody... Oh, no, you are here. Okay, I forgot about that one. But the whole point of this glitch, other than the fact that I have no more time left, is that everyone who is set to a schedule in this game is gone. Not the soldiers, because they haven't got a schedule, but if I... Let's think of a person. Actually, you know what? Let's start with this for a start. You know that moon? It's pretty big. It's up in the sky. Really tiny. It's really tiny. It's not going to destroy the world. That's a little bit weird. So, who do I want to talk to first? I don't know. Let's go to here as well. Might also notice there is a distinct lack of tower. Of Carnival Tower. What the hell is going on here? Nothing here. You'll notice that there aren't really a lot of people around, and that is very important. I'm trying to think the best person to illustrate this with. Let's go this way. I don't know. The whole point. This is the 4th day. The 4th day glitch. It's a dawn of a new day. Don't really know what time it is. Apparently it's too early to go to the post office, which is wonderful. Let's go Swordsman School, okay? So, he's not here, but, you know, he wasn't here anyway in the last reaches of the game as I showed off. He should be back here, though. Should be back in the... No, he's not. Okay, so he's not here. Lots of money, though. I don't really need the money. That's okay, but I can do money. I'm fine with money. So, where else can we go? The whole point... It's hard to really describe this, but... People have evacuated, I guess, but they haven't evacuated, because if we were to go to Romani Ranch, there's no one there either. Anybody who is on a scheduled time, so anybody, I think, who's in the notebook, and anybody who really moves around from day to day, for whatever reason, so the head of the Carpenters, who spent some time in the last moments of the game, you know, shouting at the fucking moon, he's gone. As is Anju, if I want to go up there. They're all disappeared, basically. They've all fucking gone somewhere else. I don't really know what this is. I think there's also there's a certain amount of... This game was supposed to have 7 days to it, apparently, which is why the moon is so tiny, because that's what the moon was supposed to look like when you were at the first day of those 7 days. Where I want to go first, I don't know. I don't know. Where is Andrew? Really early on the first day. No one's here. No one's even like sitting down. There's no what they called Kamaro Dancey Girls. Didn't she even know? No, she's not there. Where do all the people get? I don't know. Not everybody is missing, of course, because we have the soldiers. I think the shopkeeper's still here. Andrew's grandmother, sorry, is still here, is not here. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm excited I did this glitch, by the way, because it's not very easy to do. It did take me 2 times to do it as well, so I'm particularly... No, that guy isn't here, because it's midnight when he shows up. But no one's here. That's the whole point. No one's here. Things are a little bit weird. Not entirely sure what's going on. If I just go in here, which is where there's loads of people usually... is there anybody in here? Is there anybody in here? There is in fact nobody in here. I could have kind of seen that one coming, but okay, that's a little bit weird. Now, if I remember correctly with this glitch, something you can do, just to sort of further hit home that what we are doing at the moment is a little bit weird. The moon is miles up in the air, but what you can do, gossip stones, many uses, do many things. If you hit them, they will tell you the time. If I hit them now, well, that's weird. Only 0, therefore, I don't know. Let's do that again. That looked like fun. 24 seconds remaining. 16 seconds. Oh, it's getting exciting. What's going to happen in a little bit? They're a bit screwed up. 16, okay. I'll come back to that one. Let's see. I'll find another gossip stone and see what I can do. Here we go. Let me hit one of you people. Let's see if you say anything else. We have 8. 8 somethings remaining. Oh, it's what are they counting down to? What are they counting down to? Oh, it's so exciting. It is. Are we there yet? 8. I'm gonna see if I can get them to say anything else. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, we're out of time or something. I'm not sure. But the whole point, this game doesn't know what time it is, or at least it doesn't really know what time it is. I think you can look at clocks in Clock Town, and they will tell you roughly what time they think it is. But the Gossip Stones don't have a clue. That's not even a time. There's a little dot in there where it shouldn't be. But okay, so this has been rabbidluigi. This has been the Let's Play Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I hope you've enjoyed this Let's Play. For all it's been. It's been very strange. This episode's been pretty strange. It's been pretty long as well, because I've been recording for about 2 hours to get all the glitches I wanted, and this took a long time because I had to go back to the 3rd day and all that sort of shit. But it's quite difficult. Hope you've enjoyed this Let's Play. Not entirely sure what I'm going to do next, but I'll get to that when and if I need to. The next thing which is coming next is the highlights video, which is going to be, I don't know when that's going to be, but of course, whatever you've enjoyed most about this Let's Play, leave it in the comment section below, and I will try and put it in the highlights video when I make that. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Take care.